Well, look how much, wow, how much material in this dryer is ridiculous. How can it get so bad? Doesn't even make sense. Never seen one get so bad like this. Ever clean your lint trap or what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to put these wires here. Probably broke down because it was smothering itself. This one's got aluminum mortar, but still gonna take it out. I'm paying so much better now, so no point leaving it. I mean, I'm getting 7 cents a pound now, so it's a lot better, 7 cents. It's still double my money. This one here, I'll take the front face off. Took the flywheel off here. That thing was solid cast, which is nice. If I can clean this area here into the bin, and I can maybe play around with this this awning thing. There's supposed to rain coming up. Rain for next, I don't know. As far as my cell phone goes, it seems like rain every day. You get so much rain here, it's unbelievable. But it was pretty good for a while. It's like 12 Celsius today, which is pretty nice. Plastic. Okay, saw screws here. Right to that. Yeah, I saw one here. It was definitely worth taking stuff apart because prices are, you know, see, it doesn't seem like much, but you know, you get 20 or 30 of these, or 50 of those, or 100 of those, you know, they start adding up. I took these two, see? This and this, see? 3 pounds like that, right? And that would be, that's $1.80, so, you know, it adds up fast. Okay, so I'm gonna take the top back off, and then I'm gonna take the bottom from behind. Okay, I'll expose it in a second here. And that means all these wires will go that way. Okay, a little panel in here. It doesn't do nothing. Oh, got a dime. I guess that was worth a dime, I guess. Why not? 10 cents. You think it'd be, oh, quarter. 35 cents, getting better. I think there'd be more money with all this crap in here, right? But yeah, the guy where I got tire machine from, he's got a couple more things for me. He said to go there tomorrow and check it out. So dusty this. I just wonder how much this lower grade wire is going to be. Be interesting to see if the yard prices it higher, like my main yard. If the price is higher, then I could just deal with them directly. Still no coins. This thing is surprisingly got a lot of wire, and it's heavy wire, it's not light. Junction here or something. What kind of motor is that? Looks a little different. Something there. Wonder if it's copper, maybe. No. Yeah, that wouldn't be copper, because if the bottom was not copper, why would that be copper, right? See, I don't know how you take these things out. You know, you have to take it completely apart, pull a basket out to get that motor. It's not worth the time. That's the problem. That's why I don't take these ones out. I mean, it has a little bit of aluminum on it, but I think if I take some of this out, so maybe, you know, it's not worth it for aluminum mortar. The bigger one on the bottom is an easy one, you just cut it out. So okay, that's fine. So the majority of the wire is done here. All I have to do is flip it sideways, and I'll show you when I cut the motor out. Okay, so this one's leaking oil, so something tranny must have went or something. Oh, see, someone already Mickey Mouse with this already. So it's missing the actual clamp or something. This is really tight, this one, actually. How am I gonna get this out? I'm gonna cut that, actually. Get this in there. Usually it's a little more room. This one, I can't even get down there. Barely made it. Even had a dull, like a short blade. That doesn't want to come out. Gotta weigh this so we know before I weigh it. I'll take this thing off here. There's a lot of contacts on here. So I want the contacts and a little bit of wire. Throw it in there. As far as I could tell, I think they were around 17 pounds, I thought, but everything's a mess here now. Okay. The problem is if it's too clean, there's a problem then. That means no money in the bank. This is like Fort Knox, right? When you have all this copper sitting here and things to do. It's only 14.5. Okay, so I don't have another mortar like that. I can compare the weight. I had them before somewhere. This one right here. Let's compare the difference. Very heavy. So 14.5 for aluminum. Copper 19.3. Wow, big difference. It was low. It's about the same size mortar. Wow. Big difference in weight. Wow. Feel it? Okay, well, it's good to know. 14.5. So 14 roughly 5 ounces. Okay, so far I took off this. I thought it was steel because it had a thing in there. See? I think it's steel. The magnet's so hard. So it fooled me. We got aluminum, stainless steel, copper, a couple brass bits there. So now I'm going to take off this thing here. Don't normally take these off, but since the last one, something similar to this, I was really impressed with the amount of steel, not steel, but aluminum that I could clean. It was actually pretty impressive. If it's similar to the furnace valve, probably pretty good. Normally I don't strip these. Come on. Okay, there it is. So there's aluminum here. Takes a security bit. Let me see if I can take this apart. Just give me a second here. I'll start taking it apart. Okay, stand by. Okay, so you want to blow 3 different security bits already. This one here doesn't. What the hell? Not that simple. This one. Not that simple. For one thing, this never came out, so I'm not sure. It was on a knob. Put glasses on. Okay, it's a piece of brass. I think, okay, some cast there, aluminum, smell the natural gas, it's aluminum, so you have to punch a little thing out here, it's like a little cap cover. There it is. Okay, so that's clean. This brass came off. This might be brass. This came off, but I'm not sure how it cleans. What's involved? Don't know. Never seen before. It's like a brittle tube on it. Would it be all brass? I wonder. Has a copper color to it. Wow, it's pretty heavy. If that's gonna be clean. Oh, a little bit of magnetic there to it. There's some steel in here. So if I have to cut it here and cut it here, let's try that. I cut in 2 locations. I'm gonna put my grinder. Put in the vise, or maybe not the vise. Actually, yeah, this vise is it. Oh, put it over here. Good. So having there was like a thing on the end here like this. I cut it about 1/2 inch, and the steel fell out. Now there's a copper pipe here and a brass fused together. But it's okay because you can have brass and copper together. It's actually pretty heavy. While we're taking that off, and then you have that, and then you have this. This one probably will go through that way, I bet you. May have to deal with it later, but there could also be a little something there. You can tip off or something, and might be able to pull it out. There's like a spring here or something. What I don't like is there's so many different fittings. There's brass here, a little bit brass, and a little bit of aluminum. Here's something that looks like it's like pressed in. But just to get this valve out here, and then you got this, not bad. This one, if you have this all dirty. But the problem is they keep changing the bit sizes. Now it's a different size. Maybe this one here. I think so. Pretty bizarre how things change so much. No, and the security bits too. They're not really that size. It's a little bit bigger. Anyways, some things you might have to do by hand because things strip too fast. So you can still take this valve off. And if you're selling this dirty, you're going to still get some money for it dirty. Brass. This one looks like more like I think it's worth stripping. With that brass, maybe that's brass. This one I think you have to pry this out or might on the thread maybe. Just gets threaded in there. Anyways, I'm not going to pursue it much more. Just I can't find the right bit. Maybe this one. No. Might be missing that one or something. But I did have it before. I saw it earlier. Maybe this one here. This might be it. Yeah, it's better quality. I think this will do it. So you can probably clean most of this up, I would think. So I don't know if you get, not sure if you get 100% clean. It's a problem. There's stuff inside. What's the valve? I'm sure you can get this one out. I'm not sure about this thing here. And you know what? This could unscrew. Could unscrew. It looks like it's almost threaded a little bit. So it stops. Yeah, I think it unscrews. Yeah, it's unscrewing. So that knob unscrews, but there was a stopper there, so you couldn't take the stopper off. Okay, well that's a game changer. Is that stainless? That not that bolt or steel. Okay, let me play with the 5 minutes on this, and then I'll get back to you on it. Okay, so the end result is I have issues. I can't get it apart, and it's like a security bit. This one here, can't get the one to fit. But anyways, this one gives me complications. I don't know, because it looks like it's stuck in here on both sides to the screw out. This one might be a little hard to get 100%, but anyways, in any event, I would say it's worth it. Worth it to scrap, because at least get it down to this point to get your brass out of there. The main thing is getting your brass. But that's all it's clean. Some was clean and this was still dirty for now until I figured out. You get brass and you got a piece of copper. So I think the end result is I'm gonna take them off now. Those are dirty. Just sometimes you just can't clean certain things. You can't clean. They're made in a way, you know, you can't not tamper-proof, you know. So you can't tamper with it. It's pressed in, it's sealed or whatever. There's a nice chunk of brass. A couple little trinkets here. So not bad, like I say. Copper. Didn't think it was that good in there. I heard it was, you know, people talk about it, but until you do it yourself, and then you know, right? Extra money there if you can, right? Okay, starting to shape up. I think these are stainless here. I think. Nope. I don't want those valves, so. That's the problem. There's some are easy to, you know, strip out, and some are just not worth it. Okay, anyways, so I want to show you the bin. Starting to shape up. Yeah, I got that. The furnace got to go in. Okay. And how about this? I got to take apart for the aluminum here. I'm thinking. We'll see. Here's a little bit older one. Furnace. So strip that. Some of the wire. It's getting dark fast. It's cooling down. At least I got the area a little cleaner. Okay, we're gonna pull the burners out. Probably just have to cut the gas line here. Nice chunk of copper. Yeah, looks like a steel burner to me. Yeah. So we'll cut the aluminum off. There's a little bit of brass here. Okay. So it's not worth nothing. That will stay. transformer here. Looks like it's burnt. It's all burnt. Still transformer, but it is burnt. Okay, here's that relay. Or not relay, well, it is a valve that opens and closes. So this one I'll strip down. And then we have a motor here. What I do on the bracket here, 2 screws. That's all you have to do. That, the motor out. Let's do scratch test. Aluminum. So we don't bother. Leave it the way it is. Get more money the way it is. So don't strip it. It's probably like 10 pounds here. So I don't know if these little, if there's anything in these things here or not, but relay or something, or a connection junction. Take a better look at it. Sounds like my old crow. Oh, so that's actually a squirrel. He's right there in that area there between the wires, but I had a crow that sounded like that. Okay, here's some sort of probably the temperature sensor. It's alloy. Okay, well, just this part here is steel, but everything is aluminum. Maybe it's just strip apart. So that was a good little pick there. Never know until you investigate. Another one here. See, this one I would probably just sell dirty. Just because it's just a little too much involved here. Hard to say. I might be able to strip it actually. Let me just take a better look at it. Too bad it's getting dark so fast. Little clips here. So you just gotta undo those clips. 2 clips on either side. So the temperature rises, the valve does whatever it does. Open or closes, maybe. I'm not sure. These look all these contacts in there. Wow. Oh, nice contacts actually. Oh, that was good. It's actually like a relay. It's actual contacts here. Just gotta figure what it takes to clean it completely. It's only that steel. Okay, well, we've done it. It's a bit of a circuit board here, but I might be able to just snap it inside here. It says clean off cell. Yeah. Nice brass. Is that brass contact? Yeah, nice little contact came out. Okay, well that one's clean. That was easy. Same thing. So basically, just like a valve that sits here, or not a valve, I mean, kind of like a relay. There. Get that out. Okay, well this has like a little lever here you have to take off. Oh, I see. I'll cut this off. It should come out almost. Almost looks like stainless. It's a little rivet here. Okay, that part's out. Oh, got some screws here. Four screws here on one side. I think one's stainless and one's aluminum. The metal's a lot harder on this one. I'll put a screwdriver. There's probably contacts on this thing. What a beautiful date today. I can't believe how warm. It was nice. Hard to say if we'll get any snow this year, I just don't know. We had some years that had a couple dustings and that was it. You just never know. Must be nice being in California or Florida, Texas, wherever it doesn't snow. Oh, look at that. A lot of stuff in this thing. Wow, this is actually really good. Lots of contacts in here. Yeah, you have to look at these things because, you know, this is all like added value. Well, it's a little bit hard to get out, but it's there. It's that. A little bit riveted, you might have to smash it a bit, but it's got good contacts. A little bit of steel and a couple rivets here and stuff, but anyways, mission was that might be aluminum. One nut here, and this one here. Okay, well, you saw it. It's up to you. I mean, there's added more value if you want to, but depends if you're stuck for time. Yours doesn't work. It's just that nut. Anyways. I can hit with an axe and knock it off, no big deal. 2-piece aluminum. Okay.